Now, the opening ceremonies for the Winter Olympics will get underway tomorrow night. McDonald's became an official sponsor of the Olympics in 1976. Well, it's one of the top partners sponsoring the Vancouver and London 2010 Games. And Donald Thompson, president and COO of McDonald's, is in Vancouver. He joins us now to discuss his firm's role in the Games. Welcome to you, Don.
Oh, I thank you, and welcome. We welcome you to Vancouver.
You're very fortunate to be there. How has the McDonald's investment versus return on Olympic sponsorships evolved? Give us some history here.
Well, you know, the history really goes back to 1968 when there were some athletes in Grenoble, France at the Games that were craving our McDonald's food, and we actually airlifted hamburgers to those athletes. And since that time, we've been feeding the athletes of the Olympic Games for 42 years, and this is no exception. We're excited to be here in Vancouver and really excited about the Games here and the Olympics. We have 3 restaurants, 2 in the Olympic Village and 1 in the Media Center, and we have a great opportunity to serve up
So what's the payback for your Olympic
McDonald's
sponsorship?
Food. You know, the payback is really multifaceted. For us, it's not purely an economic payback. The goals and the visions and values of the Olympic Games and the committees are very aligned with McDonald's. One, we enjoy bringing people together. It's a great venue for us to really touch our customers and consumers around the world. And from that perspective, we get a chance to introduce new products and food and really show them how much McDonald's is giving back to their communities and to their athletes. That's one part.
So it costs McDonald's more to sponsor the Olympics than your restaurants on site will generate in revenue for your company?
Well, it depends. Depending upon the Games, in Beijing, our restaurants did very well, but we don't go into this looking at the sales basis of restaurants within the Olympic Village. Actually, for the Olympians, we actually serve the food up, and they don't pay in the village itself. And so this is a great opportunity for us, though, to make sure we can extend the brand.
Now, McDonald's, as I'm sure you're well aware, posted its 81st consecutive month of same-store sales growth. Yet, U.S. same-store sales did fall some in January for the 3rd month in the past year. What are you going to do to regain momentum?
You know, it's interesting. When you look at the economy in the U.S., we've got a couple of other areas like Germany, where actually our results are very solid. We're continuing to gain market share. In the month of January in the U.S., more customers visit us, so we grew guest counts once again. And, you know, the economy, however, and the unemployment rate, they are what they are. We can't control those things, but we're doing some very aggressive things. Breakfast actually grew in the U.S. business due to our aggressive value campaign with the breakfast dollar menu now. So we're really, you know, I'd love to see better employment. But in this stage of the game, we're executing well. Customers are enjoying McDonald's, and actually we're doing and performing very well relative to the overall industry. How
key is that? Give me a metric, if you could, or quantify how successful this dollar breakfast menu has been for McDonald's this year. Also, this drink strategy, right, with your coffees, the McCafe coffee and smoothies, how it's been competitive with the likes of Starbucks and others, how that's worked out for you.
Well, both things. And first, I'll start with the beverages. You know, the beverage strategy has been phenomenal. Our McCafe beverages, we began these conversations back in February of '07. We implemented the products last year. We're exceeding all of the expectations we had on both the hot and the cold espresso-based drinks. In addition, a tremendous amount of brewed iced coffee. Our coffee last year, you know, grew by another 20+ percentile.
Okay. Mr. Thompson, I apologize for jumping in here, but we're running out of time. Mr. Thompson, the President and Chief Operating Officer of McDonald's. Appreciate your time.